of time. Vijaya won't forget her. Okay, dear MELLIT, remember, your work is going to be submitted to the administration, and we are going to see it on the website. So, our work, my dear, is not the work of a fault finder, but rather to help you improve it in order to honor yourself and honor your supervisor and the university as well. Well, I start with some good points. For you, Dr. MELLIT, I start with very good points. The topic you dealt with actually is very important because it constitutes a crucial element of the 21st century skills. It deals with the core of learning, motivation, and the use of technology. Okay. The abstract is concise and contains the main elements of a scientific, effective paper abstract. For the table of contents, it shows the main components of a thesis, and these main components are omnipresent and they do support the structure and the content of your dissertation. Now, with some comments, we go to the title, please. Okay. First, we don't say the People's Democratic, just People's Democratic, like your passport. So, I don't want this to appear on the website. Good. Yes. Yes. For the title, you could have omitted the word LMD. No abbreviation in titles, okay? And we have just one system, which is LMD. Good. We go to the dedication. I wonder whether in the English language you are here thinking in Arabic and translating Arabic into English. Do we have the light of my life, the diamonds of my life, the soul, so S-O-U-L, not S-O-L-E, corrected it, the soul of my first monitors, the apple of my eyes. Yes. Do we have these things? So, better use English language. The shiny star, okay? So, I go directly to the abstract. Well, abstract, why is it written in capital letters? Just the A capital letter and the other, we have to follow the APA style, the 7th edition. You started with this doctoral. There is indentation, do not indent, just one block, no indentation. Is it clear? So, number 8, number 70. We just put N. N, now this very, very little 0 or O. N stands for the number of the, so delete, okay, it shouldn't appear on the website, please. Okay? For the keywords, according to the APA, we should indent the keywords, okay, and write keywords, the word keywords, in italics. Just, you could Google how to write an abstract in APA style, 7th edition. You will know much more, okay? Before I forget, there is something very important, as my colleague noticed, for the references. please include the missing references. Okay. The running head. Why didn't you put it? The running head. You know what is the running head? You did it on purpose? Or you didn't have time? If you have time, you could include it, please. Running head is missing. We go to the acknowledgements. For the prima facie, okay, I think it is not written that way, but I prefer you use the English word. This is a Latin expression. And the last paragraph, in the acknowledgement, you must include only those who participated in your work, helped you in the work. The last paragraph is just thanking people. And this should be under dedication. If you want to dedicate it to them, put it under the dedication part. Well, table of contents. Okay. Well, I don't know whether, are you following me? Okay. The table of contents normally contents with S and not content. I don't know whether Dr. Idri agrees with me or not. I think table of contents with S. Thank you. Okay. Yes, as my colleagues noticed, don't write everything in capital letters. And respect the same font size. I go to your research questions. Yes, and here you have to pay attention, my dear. Okay, question number 4. No. Number 2. No. Number 4. Well, I want to say, avoid, if possible, yes or no questions. Yes, see? Instead of say, for example, instead of say, do literature teacher hold positive attitudes, you could have started to what extent do in order to be at least using the Likert scale, okay, and to have clear, concise information from the students. Is there any relationship? Better, what is the relationship? Because there must be a relationship. Where Allah Ibarak, you have written a thesis. And why writing dissertation? Okay, use the word thesis rather than dissertation. You did a great job. Why? Okay. Thesis, dissertation structure, thesis structure. I want page 46. Graves stated that, okay, in the middle, the reading process is not simply a matter of extracting information from the text. Rather, it is one of in. I'm lost here. What do you mean by in? You know, you saw it? Go. You can answer it by the end. For the literature review, it is rich, okay, in content. I'm not going to talk about it. For the research design methods, personally, I like it very much. and you used your own language, okay? Yes. I want to make a remark, please. When talking about teachers' interview, students' interview, if you put the possessive case, teacher's interview, it means the interview was written by the teacher. Students' questionnaire, it means the questionnaire belongs to the students. Avoid using the apostrophe of, or say, the questionnaire, of the possessive case. My question, another question. Did you, okay, check your work for plagiarism? And I want you to answer me, because it's very important. Did you check your work for plagiarism? Concerning the chapter 5, data analysis, okay? Yes, page 217, I opting for the thematic analysis method. I like it because it added value to the research work. It sustained its most interest as a reader and made the analysis clear and concise and practical. I like it and I congratulate you for this. Still, there are some mistakes. You have to correct them. Page 236. Are you following me? Look, students' attitudes, whether their experience of learning is positive. It's not a correct sentence. You could have said, students' attitudes towards the effectiveness of learning English. The effectiveness of learning, and here they are going to say, is it positive or not? Whether it is not in, I feel it is not in its place, okay? And in the table 6, I love the languages. Normally, I love the language, English language, rather than the languages. It is misleading. You have to omit the S. Table number 10, page 240. Students' attitudes towards the hardness. What does it mean, the hardness here? Do you mean the difficulties? Yes, use the word, yes, not the hardness, or the hardship, or hard times, okay? Look, dear, please, this is very important. You have to correct it. Page 249. 249. Question 14. Look, do you agree that more movie viewing activities should be used to help you improving? Do we say to help you improving? Improve. Yes. I don't want this to appear on the website. Of course, with the help, you see, it's for you. Yes. This, I know you know this, but faut dire attention, that's all. The same here, page 246. Using such a watch method, positively raise. Not, yes, the use, okay, it raises. Positively raises. No. The use, it raises, not it raise. Oh, good. Excellent. Yes, we have to. Well, for the analysis, I congratulate you. Yes, very, very well done. Tables, graphs, excellent work. I go to the, my dear, page, Appendix A, Teacher's Interview. Okay. Teacher's Interview. Are you following me? Yes. Question number 10. Question number 10. Are you following? So, how, according to you, how a film should be projected before, during, and after dealing with literary work? Normally, how it should be asked. How should a film be? You see? If you go page 13, do you think that the use of film adaptation helped? Do you think that the use of film adaptation helped? What is missing? The S. Do you think that the film, the use, not the films, okay? If we go according to you, page, question number 16. According to you, to what extent film adaptation can raise EFL learners? How should it be asked? To what extent can film adaptation raise? Of course, we all make these mistakes, okay? No one is معصوم من الخطأ. Okay. Section 2, the students' questionnaire, second page. Do you agree that watching film adaptation has an effect? No page. Appendix B. Okay. Do you agree that watching film adaptation has an effect? Normally here in your case, has a positive effect. Because has an effect. It goes without saying. Of course it has an effect, either positive or negative. Well, for the abstracts at the back, I think you have to review it. All in all, I like the work. It shows that you furnished tremendous efforts, and through you, I congratulate your supervisor, who is known by her hard work. Okay, she's careful. Yes, she works very hard, I know it. Okay, thank you very much. Dr. Salima, I thank you very much.
Thank you, Abdelhaq, thank you very much. And thank you overtly for your observations and remarks, which hopefully will be very constructive. Okay? And I observed you from time to time, you forget yourself, you don't take notes. Okay? هو على بالك بها ولا ما على بالكش؟ Okay. So thank you, dear colleagues, for your observations, remarks, and the several points you raised in order to improve the work, because this is the first doctorate in English, and I don't permit to anyone to say that the work is not a good work. And this is mirrored, reflected through your formation and through the fruit, the end product. Okay?